stand next to you.
Oh god.
I'm not waiting for Sheepdog to turn up. He's like on the other end of the map. He's in the Fourth Reich, as he often is. His favorite place.
As I always am.
Right, let's go.
Wait for me.
Hello, there we go. Oh, this is the second time that the first thing that comes up on the VOD is you shouting, "Wait! Don't do it yet!"
It's almost as if he isn't
You're
organized.
miles away. What are you doing? I like how you were stood next to like a rank of 20 tanks and you walked. Probably for the best though. The factory would be
I mean,
taking a tank to here.
Would you guys have wanted me to turn up in a tank?
No.
I mean, I don't think we would have been surprised.
Hello.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Hey there.
Hello.
Bye.
Laters.
Bye, sheepdog.
Make it a triangle, because I don't know. We're not in a line, so we're gonna make some sort of shape.
We're in a line.
There we go.
Let's get back
to work. It's been like, I don't know. I don't care. They know what this is. This is like episode 13.
Depends how long you make your videos.
It's very true. I bet you sheepdog isn't on 13 at this point.
I am on like 20 something, and they're not all out yet.
No, don't let them look behind the veil, sheepdog. Also, are we not making enough cogs?
Probably not. That is the secondary concern most Factorio games have behind not having enough iron.
Let's go and have a look at cogs.
We don't have enough gears because we don't have enough iron. We don't have enough iron because we don't have enough iron, or we don't have enough iron,
Right,
or
where the
because we don't
cogs
have enough
being made?
miners.
Oh yeah, we're not getting enough iron through here at all.
We just need to build more miners on the deposit we already have, and we'll be fine.
We've got
Finer.
maybe 5 factories.
Where are the cogs?
Working.
Oh, they're here.
Think we're gonna have to red.
Right, I was in the middle of setting up purple science. It's like 70% done.
Okay, I'm gonna put red belts on the iron.
It doesn't help though, does it? That's what everyone keeps saying.
What do you mean it doesn't help?
We need more iron ore. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, are we fully mined out?
But it's just that the miners we've got aren't providing enough. There's still some space on the deposit in the north-ish middle, really.
The northish middle, but the north is just going to steel, isn't it?
No, that's going everywhere.
Is it? Oh, is it all joined up
I
now?
stole most of the iron supply and piped it round the side to my smelters.
Can I ask, what's this?
What's what, where, who?
It's just a big square of, or rectangle of...
Oh. Well, this should be smelting.
Oh, this
But it's
was...
not.
I don't know if I set this up or somebody else, but it's for making more copper, but we don't need more copper right now, I guess.
Wait, wasn't this more iron? And then we changed the iron?
Maybe it was that, and then you looted it or something? I think
no,
iron is up north. This
diverted
was
the
copper.
iron.
I think we
was
just set this
copper.
up ready if we needed to increase our copper, because we can just double it with that by turning that on. Please don't get run over by a train! I don't want to be the first. It's utterly terrifying. Right.
This is the 13th episode for me, so it could be unlucky for somebody. Nobody's safe till in an hour's time.
Oh, should we talk about
right?
the just so that it's out there? Should we talk about the thing that we're talking about?
Yeah. What thing?
The event at the end.
No.
No? Wait, why not?
Because we literally just started.
Well, best time. People are still paying attention.
Shouldn't you save it for the last episode? Why am I here? I think I got lost looking for Bentham. Wow.
Well, to be fair, Bentham is here, so are you really lost?
Yeah, I mean, you succeeded.
Yeah. I mean,
doesn't hurt any less.
Lego man. Your quest is complete. You have found me.
you may rest
Quest
now.
completed.
So we're not going to talk about it.
Well, I thought wouldn't you want to save it?
Why would you want to save it?
We barely made any plans.
Yeah. I mean, we could
how
just
much?
spend this episode making plans, I guess.
how much do you need to... That reminds me, I should probably start... We probably want to start, like, researching and building armor. And, you know...
Yeah, I've still got...
We probably also want to, maybe start training in some iron ore from another place as well.
Yeah.
Because this is not going to last forever, and we've lost a lot of miners.
Yeah, we probably need some soon. Where's the nearest iron?
Uranium.
I think it's over to the left, isn't it? Where is
there
it?
is the iron that surrounds. There's the iron that surrounds the copper in the south.
There's not much of it though.
I guess not.
And it's kind of awkward. We've already got miners on it as well.
I'm gonna pick up all the dead.
Not that much iron around. Jeez.
There is some over by Daddy's Cellar of Tears. There's like 2.2 million.
Yeah, we should probably go and get that.
That's probably the best one to go for.
And there's another 1.4 million up by the hardest quality wood.
Hardest quality wood. Oh, there is, isn't there?
By the way,
that might be easiest to get a train up to, Bentham. If we go straight up from the second mecha, from the Mecha Hitler face.
Laser Eyes Mecha Hitler is the
laser Hitler.
Stuff in the way. There's too much crap in the way. We can't really go.
No. What you can do is we'll extend the rail line so the circle goes over to the left a bit.
Actually, at the moment, the T-junction in the rail network, we could technically just go north from that because everything here is random bits of belt and furnaces that we want to remove soon. Then we just have a nice central branch.
Can you...
The T-junction in the rail network.
Just underneath fucking Iron B here.
Yes, we can.
We can not name things.
Well, I mean,
I made the mistake of suggesting that it was a thing that could be done.
If we do take it straight north from there, we're gonna have to go straight past Prolapse.
That is a place we will have to pass,
what
yes?
did you just... What were those words that you just said?
It's like just a bit north of you.
Oh,
that's
Bentham.
one of those sentences where like no one has ever said it before.
You know where Sansimer is? Sansimer?
Huh?
Could you move that station over? And then... Because there's a gap that's just belts. We could run... Like the other side of the bus. We could maybe, if we can get a circle there. It is going to cover some of that coal though. But we are using nuclear. Or you can just go down.
I do want to get rid of all the furnaces that we have anyway.
There's
all the steel furnaces. I was gonna get rid of those and replace them all with electric ones soon. So that will become an empty space anyway.
Oh, there's 1.1 million up by Peachy's empty sack. And there's 4.1 coal up there as well.
Oh.
With a little bit of iron ore.
What's that? 1.1, 1.4.
We don't really need coal. We've still got 2 deposits in the middle of the base.
Yeah, but just, you know, it's a addition.
Yeah, that's true. If we run a rail line up to where it says therefore, next to this Kevin space, that does mean we can, if we need to, we can mine that coal and then put it straight onto a train afterwards when we need it. But we're going to have to clear out a couple of bases near there.
I'll clear out the possible location of British spies.
Yep. And then we need to go to the one by...
Have we yet verified the...
We haven't been over there,
That's
no.
only 1.1 million, though. Wouldn't it be better to invest in the 2.2 million in Daddy's Cellar of Tears? Because there's oil there as well.
A fair bit better. It'll last us...
He's gonna be like this forever, okay, Bentham? You can't fix it.
I just use compass directions and pretend the names don't exist.
All the junction that sheepy names sound like fetish clubs.
I mean, they kind of are.
Oh God. I would like to vote for Daddy's Cellar of Tears.
For what?
Bentham, we could
I am in agreement that the iron to the west is a good place to go.
Daddy Sour Tears. Just say it. It's okay.
That, yeah.
We could pull the tracks off next to the Fourth Reich and just go straight across and then up. There is copper there, so we'd be near, you know. There are other stuff.
We can just landfill. We can just keep extending the line to the west with landfill.
All right, I'll make some landfill.
It requires all of the stone, all of it.
Oh, how are we looking for stone? I haven't even thought about stone. We got no, that's not a lot.
Stone production's like.
I'm currently running a belt back to the stone so we can have it on the main bus because we need it for purple science.
Okay, I'll start mining up, what should we call this?
Why are there random damaged belts here? What have you people been doing?
I haven't been doing anything. Wait, how do you change weapons on the tank again? What button is that?
Tab.
Got it. I thought
I'm
that's
start
what it was.
mining Sheepy is rock hard.
Is that a newly named one? That's one I've not heard before.
I just named it.
Okay.
All this
it's supposed to be better than Sheepy. This isn't an improvement at
all.
all.
Train!
I don't believe he ever agreed to that. Wait, where is my rock hard?
Where is my rock hard?
I don't see the name.
Oh, was there something about batteries as well?
Oh yeah, there's apparently we set up a train to deliver batteries, but apparently you'd literally just loaded it manually with batteries at the other end. So it's now out of batteries because it unloaded the ones.
Hi, Sheepy.
Hey, Peachy.
So
yeah, that one
fix that.
That one really amused me because it included Bentham's shouting in the moment.
They included me going, Peachy!
Oh, that's
you didn't see, but I did the fist shake in the air. Important component. Can't miss it.
That is a very important component of the scream of anguish.
Oh, Bentham, did you see the Avengers trailer?
I did. It does look awesome.
Yeah. All the Avengers trailers look awesome.
Although,
it's
like,
kind of their point.
At the very end of the trailer, when they do the inverted commas reveal, I was like, really? Was that needed for a reveal?
Did it need revealing?
No, I don't feel like it did.
I just thought that was a given.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's been talked about so much. I felt like, you know, leaving it to the end where it's like, who the hell are you guys? And then they're like, hey, what's up? And it's like, yeah, no, they were always going to be in it, right?
I think there was a point where they weren't, and then the movie went well, so they were.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's the basic system. Right, there's now stone coming down the main bus. In about 3 years it'll arrive, and then we'll start having purple science.
Oh, okay, they're... Back, move!
Oh, hello. Oh, I see, Oh, you're fine.
A little silhouette of a man?
There were huge blue worms.
Oh yeah, shoot them. They do a lot of damage.
Oh, I haven't seen the blue ones yet. Where is Ship Dog? Ooh, I've not seen those ones before.
So the blue biters I think are new. The blue worms.
Spitters? Those are some big spitters. You alright there, sheepdog?
This
sure.
isn't even their final form.
Oh, well, that's terrifying. Utterly.
Yep, they decided that the blue biters weren't strong enough, so they made green ones, which are like 10 times stronger, and it's nightmarish. They did fix it though. They rebalanced stuff in a more recent update and made them less horrifying to fight.
That's good. Oh, I've got cannon shells. When did that happen?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
ring to it, really. I keep getting attack alarms, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's sheepdog being attacked.
It's very important to know when I'm being attacked.
Stone's arrived. Doing the thing. I built this last stream, so I forget if it all works. I think it does, so we'll see.
There we go. That's the possible location of British spies. Turns out, not British. There we go.
Yeah, we should now slowly but surely be getting some purple signs. I probably need like a lot more furnaces doing this.
Oh, nope.
Okay.
Auto saving.
Auto wash. Bentham.
Yes.
I am currently by Sheepy's Rock Hard. Where would you like a station?
I don't see Sheepy's Rock Hard.
It's to the west of the Fourth Cry.
Are you sure you actually... oh, yeah. No, I see it.
I was gonna say, I don't know if we need stone, but actually I think we do because the stone belt is looking crap, so... I'll just... yeah, if we can just extend out the rail lines. In fact, I can remotely do this, sort of.
You can?
I'm gonna mess with your brain by bringing ghost belts to you.
Ghost belts!
Oh, damn it, this isn't working how it's supposed to.
Can we make those poison capsules yet?
Yes! Yeah, they're like really easy. I can't get it to work properly, it's not lining up. Why? How do you do this?
I'm gonna clear out all that forest.
I know.
This is the most productive game of Factorio I've ever played. I want you to know that, Ben.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sure thing, Chief.
La 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 la.
I know you walked away. I can't see the map anymore.
Oh, okay. Damn it! I need coal. I'm coming up. I'm coming back up. Sheepy's Rock Hard.
No.
Ghost building the rail network.
Guys, would you like something to cheer you up?
Sure.
Oh my God. Right. Okay.
It's magic. Don't question it.
Let me cheer you up. Okay, so Skyheart, the current head mod, the lead mod in my channel right now. Tell me about how much EA shareholders have lost since the Battlefront 2 stuff.
Ooh,
3.1 billion.
that's nice. What is? What's the percentage though?
I don't know. But that's nice.
Important, because that might be nothing to them.
3.1 billion? That can't be nothing to anyone, surely.
I don't know. There's some crazy rich people out there.
Alright, are you done? Can I go and get some coal now?
Yeah.
Fuck. Where the fuck's the nearest coal? I need a car. Do I have one? No. Oh, I do have grenades though. Fuck it, I'll do it with grenades. That won't destroy the ghost stuff you laid, right?
Where do you go after that though? Like, as a company, it's like
They carry
everyone
on fucking exploiting people.
Really? I mean, do
Of
you?
course they do. It's EA. They've been doing it since their inception. Since they used to make Sega games.
Ghost placing is a real pain sometimes. I just want to have just a bend and then another bend.
Oh my. That's pretty lewd.
Blowing it up didn't even help. Something that'd fix it.
God, grenades are amazing.
How do can I rotate while it's? I can fix this. I can make it work. There we go. I have mapped out the entire thing, and now it's all clear as well. Awesome. At some point, I'll build
What are you doing over there, sheepdog?
What? Nothing. What? What? What are you talking about, Peachy?
You're literally making things exist.
What, like God?
Why are you so far at, like, you went past a bunch of bases.
I went for a walk, okay? Things happen.
You're literally making those things exist now, Sheepdog.
Well, I thought I'd look for iron.
We've got lots of iron.
Well, why were we looking for iron then?
It's not a bad idea because the
Oh God! It's a bad idea!
That is a big one.
The further out you go, the bigger the deposits are. So if you can actually find like a giant iron deposit with like 5 million iron, that'd be great.
That was kind of my
5 million would be lovely right about now.
It's not impossible
God,
because we've got
Blizzard
like coal with
activating
4 million.
I did destroy a few bases as well.
Oh my God, there's a coal with 7 million in the south.
7 million.
Why is there so much coal? That's ridiculous.
Holy shit, that's a lot of coal.
Oh, actually, there's also the copper with 9 million in it that's like right by the base. I feel like maybe I didn't get the settings right. I know it was Sheepy, it's his fault. I can blame him, even though I did exactly what
Damn
I
it, Sheepdog!
If you were incorrect to blame him, to be honest.
You're probably perfectly right to blame.
Right.
Yeah, it was my fault, really.
Really, when it all comes down to it, it can all be traced back.
When you look at everything in totality, you're just like, wow. Come on, Sheepdog. Fuck.
Bentham, if you go to place the station, will I be able to see where I need to put the loaders?
Potentially.
Oh, yeah, so,
I was looking for it on the map and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't see it till I zoom in. Whoops.
Yeah, so earlier today, when we were talking about when we wanted to start, I was talking to Bentham about shitty jobs.
Oh, right.
And I was telling him how one of the jobs I worked, they would get us together at the beginning of the workday. We'd all stand up at our desks, and then we'd recite the speech of basically like, we're all going to work well together today and do a good job, and we're going to, you know, be honest and forthright, and I don't know what the fuck we talked about because I just
Jesus Christ, that's like some glorious leader bullshit.
But
it does sound like the worst thing.
But no jokes. There was a whole long speech that took about 3-4 minutes to read out, and instead of making us learn it, they just had a fucking, what's it called? It was like taped on the top of your desk. And do you know what job that was?
What was that job?
It was telemarketing.
Oh, sales.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I worked for.
They had motivational posters.
Oh God, like hang in there.
Sheepy worked in North Korea? Yeah, worked in North Korea.
But I feel like having to, like, it being compulsory to recite a speech about doing a good job is just gonna make you hate the universe.
Yeah. It did. We, and the thing I didn't talk about, until much later with my therapist. No, the thing I didn't talk about earlier was, the way we dealt with this kind of like, not really oppressive, just like depressing, soul-sucking company, was there's a number which you know, occasionally people will ask for, that you can give to them to take them off the ringing list, you know, the like list of people to ring. And like they had this really fucking arsehole cheaty way. If people said, "Can you take me off the list?" We were like legally allowed to not give them the list because they didn't specify what the list was called.
What?
Yeah, like there's a specific name for the list that they had to request being taken off, basically.
That's dumb.
If they didn't ask for the specific list, we'd just say, "Oh, sorry, that you can't do that," or whatever.
Well, at least you told them and didn't like say, "Oh yeah, we'll totally take you off the list that I've written on this desk in this last few seconds."
I mean, to be honest, I think they do actually have they did actually tell us to say like, yeah, we'll take you off the list. But
they're not allowed to. You can't lie and say, yeah, we've taken you off the list when they haven't taken you off the list.
Yeah, but if you make 2 lists, and one
Yeah.
of them is literally just a list of names, and then the other one is the list of people you actually call, then you can... It's stupid. It's like a 5-year-old thing.
Yeah, it really is. But me and my mate took the job at the same time, and we're hanging out with a couple of other people who also still had souls. So to deal with this whole like weird list thing, we just gave everyone the number. I think we got about 200 or 300 people off the list in the couple of weeks we worked there.
Nice.
We did also get fired, as I mentioned, but
doing God's work there.
Yeah. We actually turned calling people up into a game a little bit as well. We'd raced to see who could get through the script the fastest without being hung up on. Yeah, for anyone listening, I don't know if it's really as much of a thing. It must be a thing still, but yeah, don't ever work in a place like that.
Just don't work in sales. It's fucking soul destroying.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay, I think I've made the station. Now I need, do I need signals? No, I don't need signals. I need a train stopped, and I don't have steel. God damn it, sheepdog.
Sorry.
Somehow you're responsible
Darius
for
asked,
this.
was it Schindler's List? Jesus.
Sure, why not?
Because that's a really poor taste joke. That's why not.
Oh, I'm at tits, maybe.
Where are you in your life? Tits, maybe.
Yeah, as you can see on this eastern side, I ran around a lot. Didn't find any iron really.
Oh god, yeah, there's just none. There's
There's
one patch that
yeah.
you can see like half of, and it's...
900.
There's a bit there.
We've got little patches.
Do you want me
There's
to
at least a
see
million.
how big it is, maybe, or is that how big it is? I just didn't.
It's a million miles away. No, it's showing what we can see, and it won't count what we can't. But I don't
Okay.
think there'll be a huge amount more there by the looks of it.
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst place to grab it from.
You can go scatter it if you want.
technically. I did scatter a lot of biters about the places I was driving through.
Concerning. That can sometimes lead them to setting up more bases. Actually, no, they can't because we're in Rail World,
Yeah.
and that doesn't happen.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
it does not.
I knew that as I was jet setting around the world. I have an intricate knowledge of Rail World, having created it.
Surely, buddy. You're doing it.
In 7 minutes, you created Rail World. First, you made the ground, then you made the iron.
Then I made the Fourth Reich.
That was the 8th day. No one talked.
On the 8th day, the Reich was created.
Oh god. Is there any calls that are really memorable? Yeah, there are a few people who, like, threatened to kick my ass. And one of them was, like, a 50-year-old woman who was, like, literally so angry that she was just like, if I find out who you are, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm like, I'm just doing a job.
Yeah, that's really, like...
And she was like, I don't care, you're enabling them. And I was like, am I though? I mean, you know, like, I'm
I had someone else to do it if you didn't.
Yeah, and it's not like I was particularly good at my job. Like, you know, she could have had someone who was actually persuasive. Ah, wall. But like, I don't know.
How many body parts can you get in a conversation with customers? So that's the game that some of my chat used to play.
How many body parts?
Yeah. The more rude / obscure, the better. I assume you get more points for it.
Hmm. Interesting. I never played the body part game, no. No.
I'm gonna fix these builds, they're weird. We keep, like,
Wow.
just hooking new bits onto them, and it's just making it messy. It is gonna mean there's no iron for a minute. but I'm sure they'll be fine.
I'm trying to figure out what I was playing that means I keep wanting to press tab to open my inventory.
Most games.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out which one.
Relatively...
I'm trying to figure out which one specifically.
I gotta tell you, switching between Factorio and Space Engineers is just a nightmare.
I haven't played Space Engineers.
Every button is
the
different.
longest of times.
So my chat is questioning if they're okay because they're in my channel right now.
That's supportive chat.
No, you're not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you this. You decided to be here, okay? You can't blame me for you being here. I did nothing.
Yeah, it's very much not Peachy's fault.
Oh, did we know that there's no coal?
Hmm?